Hello, hello. Welcome to the Side Hustle Stories and Truths. Yes, yes, yes. I'm very excited to be here. I decided to start this little series thing here because I thought I would be able to share, share some of these funny stories that go on in my side hustle job on the weekends. And sometimes there's a lot of unbelievable things being said and discussed and happening there that I'm like, people have no idea. They have no clue or they have no common sense. And you know what? I'm not going to just keep this to myself anymore. I thought that the truth must be told, and maybe that will create some enlightenment for some folks out there too. So anyway, if you don't know me, my name is Maria Horstman. I'm originally from Brazil, and I've been living in Atlanta, Georgia for the last, since 1996. It's been 25 years, going to be to 26 this year. And this is basically my home. Don't have family over here. Everybody's in Brazil and all that. That's not the point here. But the point is, this side hustle. Why do I have side hustle, and what is that all about? Well, let me tell you that I used to be in corporate finance. I used to make six figures, and then I have a health epiphany, and I decided to work on my health and wellness so I could age beautifully and independently and out of drugs and all that, or at least minimize the risks for that. And I became really passionate about health and wellness, started studying, and got to the point that I actually decided to leave corporate and start my business. So I do have a business, and it's called BeFabBU.com. You're welcome to check it out. But this is not to promote BeFabBU.com. It's really to talk about the side hustle. Now, why I'm telling this is because, I didn't have any plans to become an entrepreneur. That was not on my line. I do have an undergraduate degree. I have an executive MBA from Emory University. I worked with amazing executives in the corporate world, and I really loved what I did. But again, I became really passionate about health and wellness. And after I transformed my own health from, I used to have prediabetes, eating disorder, gastrointestinal issues galore, and a lot of other things going on. And I said, well, this is not the way to age well, especially with the history of my family and where I was at too. So, I decided to invest the time and discovered that healthy lifestyle is the way to go. And I became passionate about studying it, transformed my own lifestyle, and decided that I would start a business. Well, I incurred some debt, and that debt is really, became a cloud on top of my head. And I didn't want to go back to corporate. I didn't want to have this debt. But the fact is that health and wellness, it takes a minute, for most of us to get up and running. And so I decided to kill this debt by getting a side hustle. And that side hustle is, you may imagine, 1, 2, 3, it is waitressing. It gives me all the freedom that I need to, continue to do what I love, which is transform the health and wellness of people. So if you're interested on that, again, health and wellness with me, BeFabBU.com. But again, this waitressing job I do on Friday and Saturday and Sunday nights, and it's not too far from my house over here. And I love it, love it, love it, love it. It does multiple things for me. It knocks several stones. One is, it is fun. I have fun. Okay, I socialize, which is great because I'm still single. So you know what? It's great to see some people, especially some customers who come over the door and now start asking for Maria. So that is, I created some good relationships. Then it paid my debt as well. That's doing its job. It's amazing. The cloud is not here anymore because, I do this and covers my expenses on my debt repayment plans. And also I get lots of steps. I'm a wellness coach and a personal trainer, but I do not complain about the extra steps that I get, So I decided to do this little thing, like I said, is because there is some amazing stories, and I thought that I should share them with you because they are kind of funny. So the structure of this playlist over here on my channel is really, there is no structure whatsoever. I'm going to pop in when I have a story, and I have accumulated a few, but whenever I feel like doing a video, I will come and do a video for you. And hopefully you will laugh about it. And there are times that it's going to be kind of serious because there are certain things that I get really kind of pissed off, to be totally honest with you. And I'm like, I cannot believe that people are treating, waiters and waitresses like this. And look, this is not a career for me. This is just a little temporary thing that I'm doing, you know, to cover some debt. Like I said, I enjoy it, but you know, I'm seeing a different side of things that, as maybe a younger version of me would not. I did waitressing back in 2003 and 4 on the weekends again while I was in college. But you know, I was younger. Well, actually, not that young. I was 29, I guess. You know, yeah, I'm giving my age right now. That's fine. No problems about that. And you know, but now I see from a different perspective. You know, I think sometimes people have no idea what goes on in that side of the business, you know, when you go out to eat and what happens. So I'm here to share some cool stuff that happens in stories that I have with customers. And obviously I'm not going to be giving up the, you know, the names or anything and ages and all that. Maybe I, you know, speak out loud a few things over here to give you some direction of what I'm talking about, but this is not to disclose any personal stories and to those customers out there, but it's really to make us laugh and really tell some truths that must be told, because people have sometimes, you know, they don't think that the other person is real or something. They have feelings or what. And let me tell you this, because it's not my career, and I'm not going to let anybody, and I don't let anybody step on me. If I sense there is any side of disrespect, I'm going to show you right away that this is not the place to go. So that's why I have fun, socialize, you know, knock my debt, get extra steps, and actually been able to make some business contacts for, as I talk to about health and wellness sometimes, and when it fits. So anyway, I just want to say hello. Stay tuned, subscribe to this playlist over here on my channel, and because we're gonna have some fun. And if there is, you know, feel free to add any comments when you hear me say something that is intriguing to you, or maybe you share an experience. I mean, let's make this a fun and informative, you know, kind of a little videos here. Okay, sounds good. Talk to you soon, and bye bye.